Hi, I'm here today at one of the probably lesser known companies in the Grimsby seafood cluster. It's Pelagia. They take the byproducts from some of the other processors in the Grimsby area and turn those into fish meal and fish oil. It's a really important part of the supply chain because it's taking the waste or the byproducts from others and making really good use of those. I'm going to take a step inside and talk to the General Manager, Mike Hryckowian, and get him to tell us a little bit more about the operations of Pelagia. So Mike, thanks for having us over first of all. Just tell us a little bit about Pelagia.
Pelagia are a Norwegian-based company, headquartered in Bergen, and we have about 28 sites with about 700 employees. We're into two divisions, feed and which this is part of, and we have a food division which we concentrate on marinated, frozen and chilled pelagic fish. In the feed division, we've got we've got a fish meal factory in Shetland, one in Aberdeen, one in Greenock, which is slightly different. It's not fish meal. It's protein concentrate, fish oil, and we have where we are now.
Right. You've said to me previously that you think you're one of the biggest fish processors in the UK because you take all the byproduct, don't you?
Yes.
From the businesses operating here in Grimsby, for example.
Yep.
You take the byproducts from their processing.
Yep.
And turn that into what? What is the finished product?
Fish meal, fish oil. We take byproduct from all over England and bring it into the factory and process it as freshly as we can. From the Grimsby site, it's agricultural customers. It mainly goes into chickens, pigs, and there's an increased sales to pet food as well. From our Aberdeen site, it mainly goes into aquaculture, and some goes into agriculture as well.
Okay. And are most of your customers in the UK, or are you exporting at all?
The majority of our customers in the UK.
And I'm always fascinated about how you get the trimmings, the byproducts from the processors. Just tell us a little bit about the operation there, because it seems to be quite a difficult undertaking.
Well, from a Grimsby point of view, more than half of our byproducts comes in from Grimsby. And if you include Hull in that, which we would regard as local, there's about another 10%. The rest of it's made up from all around England, and there's a bit from southern Scotland as well.
Yeah.
So it does have to travel a bit of a distance to get here, but it's fresh and it's delivered on a regular basis.
But do you provide bins to those companies, and they fill those bins, and then is it your
it can
crew?
be a number of ways. It can
Okay.
be in a bulker from a refrigerated store. It can be refrigerated vehicles in bins.
Yeah.
Locally, we tend to do a skip collection here, and it's a bin collection in Hull.
Right. Okay. And the fish meal behind us, it's different shades, different colours, different textures, I guess, to it. Could you just talk us through the different piles you've got here?
Well, we've got some from Aberdeen.
Okay.
The pile there is from Grimsby, and the pile just behind you, Marcus, is a mixture of Grimsby and Aberdeen.
And I understand your customers have different requirements, protein levels within the products?
Yeah, the protein is very important. It's normally the higher protein is a more premium price.
Okay.
The base level is somewhere around the 66 mark. So that's what we're aiming for.
Okay.
It's becoming more and more difficult to obtain those proteins because the processors are getting much more efficient at taking more of the fillet off.
Right.
And so we're left with more bone than flesh.
Is that because of their mechanisation?
Yes, it is. Yes.
It is. So they've got to focus on that. Yeah. I wondered about Brexit and whether or not Brexit is having an impact or could have an impact on your business.
We're not sure. No one is about how Brexit is going to go. But we're prepared for everything that comes our way. We'll meet the challenge.
Okay. So my thanks to Mike. It's been a real privilege to look around this place today. It's been great to see what Pelagia do and how they're supporting the rest of the supply chain, really making the best use of those natural resources and ensuring that we're doing our bit, our duty of care for the environment and the seafood industry.